Did you know that every 100 minutes a teenager takes his or her life? That 1 in 4 teenagers are dealing with anxiety or depression, and 1/3 of all girls between the ages of 11 and 14 are struggling with self-harm? I am Denise Sheff. I am a former employee of Teen Challenge here in Lebanon, and I am a member of Women of Impact, and I'm asking you to consider making Teen Challenge the recipient of the fourth quarter donation. At Boone County Teen Challenge, we help female adolescents who have life-controlling problems such as substance abuse, self-harm, suicide ideation, depression, anxiety, eating disorders, and more. We endeavor to help girls find purpose by applying spiritually motivated biblical principles to relationships in their family, their chosen vocation, and the community. We strive to help them to become mentally sound, emotionally balanced, socially adjusted, physically well, spiritually alive. And our program is 12 to 15 months in length. Teen Challenge is actually in 95 countries with over 1,400 facilities. So recent data says that students who graduated from Teen Challenge, 92.9 of them admitted no new issues with the law after they graduated, and 81% of our graduates reported an improved quality in their relationships. I know personally that many of the girls have graduated and gone on to live productive lives through my experience with Stay Sharp program. It was about 8 years ago. I took Teen Challenge girls into public schools here in the county, Western Boone, Lebanon High School, and Zionsville, and the girls talked about the cost of their addiction to our kids in Boone County. And I stay in touch with them on Facebook, and I see that they're living healthy lives. And I know some of them are really struggling with a reason to live when they first entered the TC doors. So our adolescent home in Lebanon has a capacity of 15 girls and 6 re-entry students, all female, obviously. Maybe you've seen them mowing the lawn or walking in the park and kind of wondered what exactly is going on in that big blue building on Lebanon Street. Well, they're students of Lebanon High School. Most of them received their diplomas and find themselves moving on further in school than they ever would have thought they would. They receive individual therapy and weekly and then monthly family therapy. They also have art therapy and equine therapy weekly there. After completing the program, the students have an option of staying on to re-enter transitional housing through their transitional housing program. So our budget for schooling, housing, counseling, all the girls is $45,000 to $5,000 a month. So we receive $18,000 to $20,000 a month in tuition, and we do not receive any government funds, so the operating costs are covered by the tuition and also all by private donations. So the leadership works really hard on finding funds for scholarships. So they work on keeping tuition low and giving out scholarships. So it's a priority. So there are needs though on the house, repairs on the house, and a job training program, which is what this grant would cover. So we are in dire need of new pantry floor and other kitchen upgrades. The old tiles are broken. We actually have several pieces that are a tile that are completely missing in the pantry. The cost for the new flooring is $2,500. Secondly, the student dorms are in badly need of new paint, dressers, and beds. The cost for 6 dorm rooms is $2,000. Thirdly, our living room furniture that our kids are on every day is 15 years old. It's pretty beat up and pretty broken down and really needs to be replaced. The cost to replace this would be $2,500. So you're sensing probably that there's some pretty deep discounts that we are going to get from the community to get these items, because those are low costs. So there's a social enterprise to teach the girls job skills, as well as providing a way to reach out to Lebanon community, and it is in the terms of a coffee shop named Lebanon Brew. So a church donated half of the coffee equipment to make this happen, and they need to raise the other half of the money to buy the rest of the coffee equipment, which will cost $5,000. So this shop would actually be right beside their home on Lebanon Street. And who doesn't want another coffee option beyond Starbucks? So these initiatives are important to the upkeep of our facility and a job training program, but would be extras in our budget, and we just don't have the funds for that currently. So that is, again, what the fourth quarter donation would go towards, are these items. So please consider Teen Challenge for the fourth quarter donation from Women of Impact. Thank you for your time.